What is going on, guys? Your boy Guns here, and our guy Mavgator, shout out to Mavgator, is helping me test the new infantry. All right, so we're gonna be testing. Just kind of give you guys a little outline. We're gonna be testing my Max Goreshkol 6-star, no pets, no artifact, and he's gonna be running his Mogro Danfel maxed as well. I have to ask him right now once I undeafen whether he has him 6-star or not, but it's still like a good gauge to see, how well they're doing. So, I'll probably just switch to just no city skin here. And yeah, we'll try Mogro primary, Danfield primary, and we'll kind of go from there. Let me undeafen over here. All right, I'm recording now. So whichever one you want to do, bro. Your first one. From the testings that you've been doing, what have you been seeing like so far?
Margot primary is usually better.
Yeah. Mixed with the skills tree, or what tree are you using?
Yeah, hero skill damage. Alright, go.
Remember the city skins.
Yeah, I'd put the no city skin. Look at that big old Mogro. Dude, all these characters, since I've been rewatching all the Lord of the Rings stuff, like the movies, the fucking TV show on Prime Video. There's so much like Lord of the Rings influence.
On this game?
Yeah, bro. Heavy.
I feel that too.
Heavy.
What's your losing size?
250.
250?
Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings inspired.
Yeah.
Which I love both shows, so it's great. You ready?
Yep.
I love the Mogro design though.
I like his Hulk smash animation.
Boom. He's just straight bodies. You saw the double counter from Skogul?
Yeah. Goreshkol is just kills it.
Looks like you're winning this though. Have you tried other animations?
What do you mean?
Have you tried other like configurations like Mogro, Maddie, freaking Nika, Danfel? A few people have been asking about Nika Danfel.
Nika Danfil is an assassin's build. Like, you do not want to hit tanks with it.
Yeah, I mean,
you want to hit, like, if basically Nika Danfil would be a good build if you're gonna like skip around and attack from the side, or your enemy's out of tanks. Yeah, it looks like I won this one.
Oh, for sure, yeah. I think I just went into the yellow by like a second. And you're also missing what, like 3 talents?
Yeah.
3 talents. Are they both 6-starred?
Yeah, they're both 6-starred. 4 talents.
Okay.
4 what about the talent tree? They're all maxed.
What about your policies actually on your season policies? What's your counter infantry level?
10 or maxed.
Oh, okay. Mine's 11 out of 15.
Let me double check. Yeah, it's maxed. 15 out of 15. And the Archer one too. These tournaments are making me make me power up in places I never thought I would.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to focus on the pets, dude, because I'm just like, dude, to the point where, like, with this specific season, just how everything's kind of planned out, I'm just like, I did consider just going straight to the farming tree the entire fucking season. Imagine, like, that's a lot of warrants, dude. That's a lot of warrants at the end of this season.
I did go the farming tree. And I'll switch whenever we start having like big battles.
Yeah, I guess one of the other like requested things was like a swarm, like a
It
3-man
hits
swarm.
it hits in a cone shape. So if you try to swarm it from every direction,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't spread the debuff all around. It only does it on a 45-degree angle forward.
So it has to be like
Or
they have to be like right on top of each other.
yeah, it's just like a cone shape. So so if you hit him from a 90-degree angle, he doesn't hit you with branded or anything.
That's good
So
to
if you're
know
not
too,
direct,
for sure. Yeah.
and then for Danfil's Mercy buff, which is reduces range damage taken by minus 20%, it's near and it's in a backwards cone. So again, if let's say you have like the perfect scenario with these would be the Elk Riders.
Mm-hmm.
If there's Elk Riders to your left, directly on your left, they won't get the Mercy buff. Whereas if Elk Riders were right behind you, they would get the Mercy buff. So if the Elk Riders were to hit tanks too, they would get the minus 20% from range damage. And they wouldn't be in range of the Skogul Goresh AoE.
All right.
So
Well,
I think this benefits a lot of the Outriders at Mercy Tower, because as soon as you hit far range or medium range, where the archers normally are, you won't get Mercy buff.
we could run the same one again in a bit.
The same one? Okay.
Yeah, I added all my counter infantry. It's a good point that you mentioned about, for freaking Tournament of Champions having the full counters up for both.
Yeah.
And a lot of people run Archer, so maybe having the magic one's not the best in terms of Tournament of Champions.
Everybody's running Archers.
All the top players are running Archers, yeah. And like one magic with like Lilia for the AoE. How long were you saving tokens for? Or were you just wailing out? Yeah, you were just wailing out then for sure. Were like maxing the Heroes of Tamaris?
No.
In one season, you got 1,200. You got freaking almost 1,300 sculptures.
Well, I bend the wheels for Orag, but I didn't use the free heads on him or anyone on Tobin. So the only heroes I don't have awakened right now is Orag and Tobin. But Urag is 5/4/4, and Tobin is 5/2/4/1. Wait, I was gonna change this. Change this.
I mean, you spin the wheels and get from the VIP shop, you're gonna have a lot otherwise, so yeah.
Yeah, you get a lot if you get spin the wheels, just a wheel.
Yeah, and then stack the little VIP on it. Yeah, I think I might just 5/5 my Danfel, at least by the time we fight GG. Just to see how it does low investment, with a max Matty and a low investment Danfel.
Yeah.
Because not everyone has the luxury of maxing the fucking heroes.
Yeah, good. So one season, basically 7 weeks. You max the VIP shop with 140 heads. From wheels, you might get like, I don't know, like 300 maybe. If you max every wheel maximum, you'll probably get like 400. So
yeah, I plan on awakening my Danfel this season, for sure.
Don't win by much.
Yeah, we'll see what happens right now. Whenever now that I have my max counter infantry.
I was telling Maeve earlier that they fixed Danfil now.
Oh, did they really?
Finally. Yep.
Oh, nice, dude.
What they do?
SP making the difference.
What they do?
So the debuff was applying for 3 seconds. That's still bugged. It should be 6 seconds. And the the ranged reduction was taken from the Legion, right? They switched the how it works. So first was on the one Legion. Now it's for every Legion that attacks it.
Mhm.
So the description was wrong, basically.
Yeah, my bad.
You're good. You're good. No,
Sorry.
you're good. You're good.
I hit you with too many troops.
Oh. Rest is for the weak. You don't have an
So-
infantry debuff with that skin, do you?
What skin?
The
I
cav
put the
skin?
normal skin on.
Oh, okay. It just hasn't updated on my screen.
Yeah, yours is still shows as the archer one.
All right. Face me.
Goreshkol is my favorite so far.
I mean, dude, that I would say I have at least like 2 to 3 people messaging me daily of like, bro, who should I go for, Goresh, Skogul, or the new infantry? I'm just like, well, I think it's a little too soon to tell, but based off what I've been seeing, I still think Goreshkol is going to be more popular because of the merits and and their ability to, you know, dish out that counterattack damage when getting double rallied. But I do see a good combination of the two for rallies, right? Like a double rally hitting with the Mogro Danfel and a Goresh Skogul. Because based off just the 1v1s, I know that, you know, this one's not necessarily perfect essentially because of the missing 4 skills, but it's pretty obvious that they're, you know, in a 1v1 the new infantry is going to win. And then if you think about it, you add the new artifact to have that increased hero skill damage. It says 15% right now, right? But maybe it's more when it's maxed. So that's going to be interesting. Have you tested like this exact 1v1 but with Spirit Bone Torque?
On Mogro? No. But I did test it with Dragon Rift. Give me 1 second, hold on.
No, you're good.
I mean, I feel like this is gonna be double rally meta,
Yeah, for sure.
but it depends.
That the Danfel 20% additional damage taken, right? And then the 30% HP reduction from Mogro is insane, dude.
I mean, it could depend. Like, someone was saying earlier to do the frost bear thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you use a frost bear and you put Danfield primary, Madeline secondary. The frost bear will stack with both and do an insane amount of damage.
Are you a fan of the Frostbear?
No, just
Okay.
saying someone was saying it. I don't even have one. But before it wasn't like ideal in any case. But if someone have it, they can try it, of course. Because Danfield is on wheel, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And Madeline been since the start, so. But I feel like Danfield has to be primary. You need that D4 skill debuff to apply.
All right, I'm back.
How many troops are you at?
90.
I think I'm winning slightly.
How much are you at?
When I asked you, I was like 91.7.
So the main reason I think, to be honest with you, that Goresh Skogul wins is because it has healing component.
Because of the healing?
Yeah. Which I don't know why you're not healing, actually. Why aren't you healing?
A good question. my Skogul's bugged. Let me look at the previous report. Did I heal?
Yeah, you healed 7,714.
Oh yeah, I definitely did. Yeah.
So it's like it's too close for comfort, and on top of that, you heal. So
Mhm.
whereas Mogro and Danfil has no healing components at all,
Mhm.
has no sustainability basically. So it raises the questions: what are they good for? Besides pushing the line.
I'm
But
telling you,
that's mostly
I think it's definitely rallies and garrisons.
It could. I mean, for row is good also.
Oh, for sure, for row, yeah,
for
no
row.
brainer.
Oh yeah, for real.
Bro, for row was
Even
insane.
I 5 bomb tanks in row.
Yeah.
I love doing like Staff of the Prophet play, like for the final stone. I love that's like my favorite play.
Well, my new garrison for my city is Mogro Magrat.
Mm-hmm.
So those are my. It used to be Tohar Magrat, but now it's gonna be Mogro Magrat.
Tohar is really a good garrison, but once you start getting swarmed, that's when he suffers.
Yeah.
For sure. Because, I mean, I remember when even Tohar first came out, I'm like, oh, it might be the answer to the infantry rally metas. And it was doing really good, actually. I saw some BDO players shared some reports of me. It was doing really good. But ultimately, they switched back to the Goresh Skogul because they started swarming it. Like, people were getting positive trades, even solo hitting the pass. And that's what I'm kind of afraid of with these new infantry is the fact that they don't really have that much counter. That with a double rally, they're just not going to do as well as a Goreshkol simply because of the counterattack. But I mean, we'll see.
Or for your city, if you use Mogro and you use Magrat, if you look at the unflinching, the Mogro garrison skill, it increases your HP bypass damage and gives you a chance to increase your total damage dealt by 10%. So there's a lot of benefits.
If we
And
do
Magrat gives a sustainability option.
If we do a swarm test, I know it's not going to be perfect, but do you think it'd be better to stack like 3 range units on top of each other or 3 tank marches?
I don't think Mogro Danfel is going to be good against tanks at all. But you can try both.
All right. Yeah, because you said, and I'll take your word for it. You said that Mogro primary definitely does better than the Danfel primary. At least in this situation.
When it comes to skill damage, I mean, if you look at the kit, right, they have 0 counterattack boost, and it's all skill damage and attack power, and damage to skill damage, and just what is it? Is it Mogro's second ability? It gives a debuff that increases damage, hero skill damage taken by 15% to your enemies. Right, so I mean, it's all about hero skill damage. The issue with the tanks is that you guys have reduced hero skill damage taken because you're tanks. So it's like, who is it best for? It's best for backline. So that's why the artifact pushes the line to the backline, so that way you could swap target and hit, mages or archers, or even calves and destroy them. You won.
I'm very sad that they put Mogro second skill for only innate skills.
I'll bring out 3 200k marches of infantry.
Healed 7,000. You healed 7,000, and the difference between you and I were 7,962 on the last report.
Oh, I won. Wait.
Did you see the report?
No, not yet.
You should take a look at it real quick.
All right, 1 second.
You want me to do 250 again?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what could be fun? Just doing Mogro Nika and just using the second skill of Mogro to just like give everybody like 30% bruise.
I saw I think McBoo's running that. I think. Can't fully remember.
I mean, it depends. Because you could technically make someone. I mean, Mogro is bruised for 3 seconds. Nikai, I think, is about the same. So
3 seconds, yeah, it's 3 seconds. So
Yeah.
Bruce will be inactive for only 1 second on any cycle.
Ready?
yeah.
Let's
I
look
mean,
at this.
depends how many attacked you, but yeah.
Oh damn, they're like literally on top of each other. I mean, it happens sometimes like that in the field, though.
Yeah. Happens a lot more times than we'd like to admit.
Yeah. It's doing some pretty decent amount of AoE, I'm not gonna lie. I'm almost matching your freaking HP bar, you see that?
Yeah. It's hitting your Maddie.
Yeah.
Your Maddie's already going down.
So I'll make sure that my Maddie hits you first on the next one too. She's getting wrecked.
I was about to say that, but I didn't want to bring it up. Like, okay.
I mean, I've been investing in her here and there. I finally awakened her.
Oh, okay.
Finally, but she's only 4-star. Like I said, I don't want to 6-star something that I know I'm not going to be using a lot. Like I based off just the testings that I've been seeing, like the ones that we're doing here now, which I appreciate you helping me out, by the way. And from other videos that I've seen, like Maor's video, I think he tested it with Qualma.
Oh my!
I still think I'm gonna be full sending the Goreshkol more than anything.
100%. I mean, I'll be honest with you. The only reason I'll probably use Mogro is if they're in our territory and we get the what's that talent tree? Make way.
Yeah.
And I could just straight go to their back line and hit, archers or mages without any tank disruption.
Dude, that make way's so good when you're getting invaded. EIS or like, well, you were in EIS, right?
Yeah.
When you guys pushed through the pass for the first time, like I was just launching out my Goreshkol, and like my pet's not the greatest, but I do have max, both awakened 6-starred max spirit bone torque. So I was getting like 40k plus reports, like smack in the middle of a bunch of range marches.
Yeah.
It was great. I mean this test is actually really good, dude. Like your march is doing some crazy damage. Crazy damage. Look at that. 2 yellow bars. Maddie's gonna die for sure. GG.
Yeah. If only they had a bit more sustainability, I think that's what that march is missing 100% is just sustain.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, look how good it's doing even just in a 1v3. I don't have the greatest of triple bomb, but a 3 bomb with tanks, but it's, doing pretty good. You're finally in the red. 2 yellows, they're like 50-50.
You got a Garwood in the back, right? As well. I don't know who's a Garwood with Mogro.
Yeah, my Mogro is pretty shit too, though. it's a 5-1. It's like, regardless though, it's still cool to see like how much damage it's doing to so many tanks.
I'm surprised it actually is taking this much damage, especially being surrounded by having the surrounded debuff.
Mm-hmm.
Surrounded times 3 is what? 45?
Like in the long run, I would take L's going 1v3 against you like this. I'd be better off just doing Skogul by themselves.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, let me look at my Maddie report since it already came up. 11-31.
There.
Granted, yeah, like my Danfel's a 5-3, missing 2 skills, but more or less just trying to. And so I guess the next one you can bring out your Skogul. Just to get like a rough idea.
Yeah, I get you. No artifacts or anything, right?
Right. Yeah, and imagine like if you end up putting like, let's just say like you're trying out your Spirit Bone Torque on your Mogro Danfel, you know what I mean? Like look how good it's doing with just in a 1v3 now. And imagine like additional counterattack damage, like that sustainability essentially that you're saying the March is kind of missing.
Yeah, but it also doesn't do great counterattack damage either. So it literally just focuses on skill damage done. So the goal would, from its kit alone, I mean there has to be something we can find in it, but as of right now, all I could uncover for best results is just focusing on race cycles and hero skill damage.
I feel like getting rid of Mogro is gonna be a priority for sure.
No, for sure, yeah. I mean the tank line in general, right? All of you guys, you SP, Santa, and like all the other war leads, you guys are all pretty in unison of just getting rid of the tank line.
Yeah, but Mogro will help with that because of the bruise. So it's easier for rage units. I mean, on the enemy, of course.
So I beat you on all the trades.
You did, huh?
Yeah.
That was nice, yeah. Did good.
Like, even with your Goreshkol, I beat you on trade.
Really?
Look at it.
That's interesting, bro. How?
You took 50. I don't know.
Mogro and Danfel got that dog in them. They need to be outnumbered. They need to be outnumbered to get juiced up. What the fuck? Wait, how does that work though? Like, is it getting more rage? Maybe.
Oh no, because you did 200 each. That's why you did 200 each. You should have done 250 each.
Yeah, I just do for this one. I just keep it consistent for the other one, but still impressive.
The amount of people are just going to play Mogro and just go back and forward, just to get that debuff on. Ugh.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, Goreshkol is still to this day my favorite investment, dude.
Oh yeah,
it's so satisfying. Like you don't even give a shit. Like you're walking in enemy lines. Like yeah, come out and swarm me, please. I'm used to 70 marches on me, so please help me out in with 17 or 20. Like I'll take those trades any day. Yeah, I think your Goreshkol is doing substantially better.
Yeah, I think I wiped your all three of them, bro.
Substantially better, dude.
Bro, I'm looking at all three of your tanks.
Oh my god.
Like wipe them all. What the hell? Even your Garwood's taking it.
Yeah, they're all getting wrecked.
Guys, I don't think you're a tank main.
Huh?
I don't think you're a tank main, for what I see here.
I mean,
no, he has one tank main, bro, and that's fine. That's all we need.
All 2 million. Put it this way, bro. All 2 million plus of my T5s go to my Skogul, dude. I don't even bother with my other tank marches.
And at this point, you shouldn't, bro. Skogul Goresh is the only investment that you should be doing right now for open field fighting.
Oh, for sure. For sure, yeah. I mean,
unless they do the same thing that they did with like Tohar, and they do like a small rework to make it a little bit better,
and then nerf it again right after. Yeah, yeah. We mage mains remember, bruh. Yeah, you're gonna kill all 3 of the marches here, legit. So yeah, I mean, even in the swarming, I think. And, originally that's why I didn't do it, because I'm like, I mean, Goreshkol was for sure going to win that swarm comparison. There's no way they don't.
Yeah.
So I would say for like 99% of the players going for Goreshkol first is for sure the fucking move, dude.
Play, yeah, it's 100% the play.
The thing with Goreshkol is that it scales so much with the artifact.
Well, I'm not even using the artifact.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but just saying in general, like it scales with the artifact. Like a level 1 torque to level 5 is like another thing.
All your troops are red.
Yeah, they're all dying. They're all
I'm
dying
not
for
even
sure.
at half. Let's save troops and cancel it, or do you want to go through all the way?
I'm chilling. No, yeah, you can kill my
Okay.
troops. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've been healing for like 2 months, so what it feels like 2 months.
No, I'm chilling. I was fully healed when we started this test, and I had like freaking 500,000 elixir.
Jeez, I'm still like 2.2 million in the hospital.
Are you really?
Yeah, bro, I'm 150 mil power, full power.
What's your healing stuff at? Are you not maxed on your production?
No,
I just maxed mine recently.
Because I'm planning to probably kill more than a million troops, so I'll get all that elixir production on the way.
Yeah, bro, this was a night and day fucking test. It don't even matter what little bit of extra or whatever. And it's ironic because our boy Maor's here, Mr. Goreshkol. Wife's cheating on you? No problem, Goreshkol.
Yeah. Goreshkol, man. It's one of those marches for the ages.
Don't we have a soundboard in Noir for him saying Goreshkol? Don't they? Or where did they get that one from?
Wife cheating?
Yeah.
Goreshkol it.
Yeah, that.
Oh my god. Well, Maeve, I appreciate you helping me with the tests. Been deafening up a little bit here to do my outro, but I appreciate the help, bro.
My pleasure, man. Hope it helps.
And SP's commentaries too. Appreciate you, bro.
That you're not a tank base?
Yeah, dude. You guys heard it here first, guys. SP from the man, the myth, the legend himself.
What?
You're not a tank
I'm not a tank main, man. That's crazy.
No.
Listen, guys. It's 2024. I can identify as whatever I want to identify as. So. Listen. My pronouns is inf main. All right. So I hope you respect it.
Okay. I thought you were a mage main. Okay.
All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys, that's going to be it for the testing. I know a lot of you guys been asking for that testing. And I mean, it's pretty night and day, guys. I would say at this point, it's pretty safe to say that still the best investment is Skogul it. Freaking Maor. But for those of you guys that, full sent already for Mogro Danfel, I don't think it's a complete waste, right? Some of your guys' spend levels are insane, so you're able to substantiate that. But if you're going Mogro Danfel over Goreshkol, I would strongly recommend you guys to consider it, depending on how far you are, right? There's sometimes a point of no return where you don't want to leave heroes halfway through, right? But based off the testing that I've been seeing, like season on, season out, bro, like Goreshkol is just such an amazing pairing so far. Yeah, there's just no denying how good that freaking setup is. I mean, even just looking through some of these reports, right? Look at this. 6 to 38. 9 to 51. 13 to 48, right? Compared to over here, right? 9 to 15, 14 to 23, 11 to 31. Just night and day difference of how much better Goreshkol is in a swarming situation, which was one of the recommendations that you guys were making in the comment section. So I appreciate you guys being active in the comment section. All together, we can try to bring up like the best test that we possibly can to help keep the community informed. Once again, big shout out again to our guy Mavgator for helping us do that testing. I think after this, the next testing that we're probably going to be doing is when the new artifact comes out. Or we might do some other ones, you know, like a Nika Danfel, Maddie Danfel. Those are kind of more like little like side quests, right? I know some of you guys were saying like Skogul Danfel, right? Some of you guys were making those suggestions, but I think still, no matter how you peel the banana, right? We love bananas in this channel, lol. God, you guys are gonna roast me for that one. Goreshkol is just gonna win whatever configuration you try to do, right? The only reason why it's in conversation for any other investments is because, you know, some people might already have a Awakened Maddie or an Awakened Skogul, and they don't know if they should go Goresh, but or mix it with one of the new inf. But hopefully this testing helped a lot of you guys out, guys. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like on the video, guys. It helps us out substantially. You guys went crazy with that other video when we did the interview with YY in the comment section too. If there's any other type of testing that you guys would like to see, type it in the comment section below. We can see if we can get around to it. We're getting ready for level 1 pass to open. So usually this is about the time when I'm during the beginning of the season is like the only time that I'm fully max healed, right? As you guys can see, I'm 135 million. But after that, I'm always I'm running on fumes, right? I full send my troops a lot. But yeah, with that being said, if you're enjoying the content and you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you drop that sub on the channel. Turn on that bell notification. Lets you guys know when I go live or drop a new video. That's going to be for this one, guys. Your boy Guns, and I'm out. Peace, y'all. Oh, this is awkward. Okay, here we go. Okay, bye.